What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to Dante's Rant Room, and I am your host, Dante, here to give you daily updates and commentary on controversial topics in anime, manga, gaming, nerd, and geek culture. So, we've discussed a few times that there has been an attack on sex appeal. When it comes to women in modern entertainment, women are not allowed to dress spicy, show cleavage, because how dare you do that? Because all that will attract is the evil gaze. God forbid we have attractive women on our screens and video games, and God forbid men find that stuff attractive. Ooh, it's crimes against humanity, I tell you. Good thing Japan is not doing such nonsense. You know, they are not about that foolishness. However, there's also been an attack on masculinity. Characters like Doomguy and Kratos have been very controversial because of how awesomely violent they are. They are all about that action, you feel me, and getting the job done. Obviously, games like these are created for everyone, right? But really, they are meant for a certain demographic. You know what I'm talking about, right? You feel me? Men kicking butt and taking names is now considered toxic masculinity. Well, at least according to the gamer. Kratos' stoicism reflects a clumsy but sincere attempt to untangle toxic masculinity. We need to calm down, bruh. We really can't have nothing, bruh. We really can't. We can't enjoy a violent video game without it being labeled as toxic. And of course, it's from the gamer, so I know, right? Shocker at this point. Anyway, games like Dante's Inferno and God of War tell stories of men willing to do anything to save a loved one or exact revenge upon those who have wronged them and their families. But hey, what do I know? Let's get into the article, alright? And of course, let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We are 55 subscribers away from that targeted goal. Guys, we can get there, so hook a brother up and smash the red subscribe button. Follow me on social medias like Twitter and Instagram. We talk a lot about controversial topics in nerd and geek culture. Okay, so let's jump right into it. This should be interesting. God of War has had a long roar on PlayStation exclusivity, but with God of War Ragnarok set to release on November 9th, and the acclaimed reboots up for grabs on Steam, I decided to see how their title holds up to a newcomer. Makes sense. Makes sense, a newcomer. Boy. I stumbled out of the experience in a satisfied action RPG Afterglow. Roughly 40 hours later, I smashed, slashed, and parried my way through a spectacular experience filled with meaty combat. Pause. Beautiful art direction and plenty of collectibles to snag. The story, however, left me wrestling with some thoughts. Manly thoughts. Though not of the stereotypical beard-growing, tree-hacking variety, God of War's story is about parenthood, kind of. But I also think it's doing something more. It's a heartfelt, sincere, and charmingly clumsy exploration of godhood as toxic masculinity and the generation spanning impact our vitriolic culture can have. Bruh, you can tell by the this entire article that yes, you are definitely a newcomer. You are someone who just happened to, like you said, you stumbled upon the entire situation, and upon playing the game for a few hours, because honestly, if you're a big fan, 40 hours is not really long. I remember when I got Devil May Cry, I put in countless of hours into that game to unlock all the weaponry, cutscene or whatever. 40 hours was nothing. It's nothing, but that's not the point. The point is you played it, and that's all you got from it was exploration of godhood as toxic masculinity. Oh, Lord of mercy. This is an article I am 100% sure you can only see at the gamer, or maybe even Kotaku at this point. No lie. I kid you not. Anyway, let's continue. I've never slayed a god, or even slain a hydra, if you can believe it. I have, however, emotionally repressed one or two things in my time. While it's vital to take responsibility for your actions, it's also true that refusing to express difficult feelings only makes them harder to handle down the line. It's taking me therapy, bruh. It's definitely a you problem. And a lot of digging, but I hear what you're saying. I'm digging to even start pulling at some of the weeds in the garden. Okay. Although I understand Kratos doesn't exactly have access to a psychologist, and I'm not sure if Mimir counts. Kratos has feared his anger for so long that it's blunted his other emotions, making it hard to express and deal with his grief, love, and happiness. He allowed it to stop him caring for his son, and it's not until Atreus on the lives first person that we see any tenderness. Even then, Kratos insists that Atreus closes his heart to his enemy's suffering rather than talk about it. Well, these guys are what? Demigods and whatever. Atreus shows us a different model of masculinity, having been raised mostly by his late mother, extremely emotional as should intend to be, but he's also chatty, friendly, and empathetic. He's clever too, and natural, with an innate understanding of magic. Throughout the game, he mimics some of his father's tendencies in a way that's charming, but it also underlies a concern that I have about the direction of the series. Let's see, what could it be? I believe the game is trying to grapple with the echoes of toxic masculinity all men need to reckon with.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
It's a game, bro. It is a game about men and a child being violent, hacking, and slashing at gods, demigods, all sorts of gods, goddesses too, I guess technically. It's not that deep. It really is. There's no need to find some kind of realistic learning lesson to this. It's not that deep, and it'll never be that deep. Please, for the love of God, can we have something and just enjoy it for what it is? How about that? I think we can do that. It's like me trying to find cursing. My bad. It's like me trying to find a life lesson after playing Doom or playing Devil May Cry. There is no life lesson. It's about a game. Doom's about a game about men who wants to go out there and destroy demons, save the world if he can, while slaying demons. You know what I'm saying? There doesn't need to be a life lesson after each video game you play. I mean, there are some games where there are lessons to be learned. I understand that, but Doom, God of War, it's nah, dogs. No. Let us be angry. Let us destroy demons and gods and goddesses and whatever with rage. Let us do that. Let us have this. Okay? Oh my God. Who greenlights these ridiculous articles? Because I don't think Kratos needs an emo phase. Sounds to me like you want him to have one. Okay? I don't think he even needs to change. I would, however, like to see Atreus find his own path into manhood rather than trying to imitate his father. When I played the game briefly, I'm sure Kratos was trying to make sure that Atreus doesn't do what he does, you know, last I checked. But boy. The best outcome for us lads is a variety of expressions and masculinities to be available, accepted, and celebrated. In other words, the concept of a real man needs to yo, bruh. I've had enough of this. Listen, these articles just need to be. Oh my, I'm done. I'm done. This just irked my nerves. It's not that serious, my guy. It really isn't that serious. So now we can enjoy the game because it's toxic masculinity. And it's trying to move us away from toxic masculinity. The gamer, I'm gonna need y'all to really just go outside and just live life, touch grass, and stop trying to be some kind of virtuous, self-righteous individuals, because it's not that deep, my guys. Anyway, what do y'all think about this nonsense? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Will you be picking up the new God of War video game? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe for more content like this in nerd and geek culture, or else You're exhibiting toxic masculinity. I'm joking. I'm joking. See y'all next time. Peace.